Easy English by Eddie Singh. Today being the Republic Day of our nation, let me extend my heartiest congratulations to all my Easy English viewer. A happy Republic Day and a very nice, year. Happy New Year 2019. And at the same time, let me wish a grand success for all the board examinees, those who are going to face the board exam ahead. Well, Aryan, today we are going to have a discussions on mixed bag literature question. You can take one set of questions and you can read out the question and try to answer them. If you will not be able to answer, I will answer them. Okay, read the question.
What message does the ghost convey to the group that had assembled in the narrator's house?
Okay, first of all, answer my question. Which story this question belongs to?
Sir, a shady plot.
Very good. Now you answer that question.
Sir, the message that the ghost wanted to convey was that he is a traitor. Means John was a traitor, and the ghost wanted to describe all the Ouija board users to not to what.
First, you try to answer in your own way, and then I'll elaborate it. Yes, answer that.
So the ghost wanted to convey that they should not use the Ouija board unnecessarily and call the ghost without any reason.
Yeah, to a greater extent you are right. Actually, the ghost wanted to inform John Hallock that they were being troubled by the people on the earth as they were using Ouija board and calling the ghost anytime, every time. Because of that, the ghosts were supposed to go on a strike, and they have decided that they will not help any writers on earth on the condition that unless they will prevent the people from the earth from using Ouija board. That is the reason why the ghost Helen had come to John Hallock, and she has put the condition that now she is going to join the strike along with the other ghost, along with her other co-ghost. Only on one condition they can help the writers, that the writers should help them prevent the people from the earth using Ouija board. Next question, please.
What were the special touches that Patul Babu gave to his role to make it more authentic?
Yeah, tell me, what were the special touches that Patul Babu gave to make it more realistic?
Sir, the special touches means that that Patul Babu had rehearsed his O word very many times, and he has given several expressions and intention to do his role perfectly.
Yeah, you mean to say that he rehearsed his role, that was monologue, several times, and every time when rehearsed, he had a different feeling, different emotions. So he mixed up with different feelings with pronouncing the same word And before that also he made certain manipulation in his costumes. He used a mustache. He also took a newspaper in his hand, and while this shot was going on, he was supposed to read the newspaper so that Chanchal Kumar, the hero, will collide with him, and it will give a realistic approach to their collision. So in order to give a realistic approach to their collision, he wanted to have a newspaper in his hand, and while reading the newspaper, he was supposed to collide with Chanchal Kumar, the hero, who will come out of the car. And therefore the two changes he wanted to bring about, one was that he wanted to rehearse the word again and again, giving out feelings of surprise, pain, agony, and all other expressions. And every time he made a different expression while pronouncing the word. And second thing, that he wanted to take a newspaper in his hand while reading the newspaper, he will collide with Chanchal Kumar. Collide with Chanchal. Next question, please.
How has Sebastian Searles entered the games?
Yeah, Sebastian Searles was playing the computer game, a Psycho Drive game. Yes. While playing the Psycho Drive game, he entered the game, and he made one of the characters. He made one of the characters, and he was stuck in the game. So Sebastian Searles, Michael made Sebastian Searles in the course of playing the game, Psycho Drive game, and it was a request made by Sebastian Searles that he was stuck in a game and he wanted some help from Michael to come out of that problem. So in the course of playing the Psycho Drive game, Michael met Sebastian Searles.
So, but Sebastian Searles entered the game.
He entered the game because he was by accident. Yeah, just by chance, just by accident, because he had lost his memory. Yes.
What is the petition put before Caesar by the conspirators?
Yeah, Caesar put a petition before the conspirators. See, no, it is Cassius, not the Caesar.
It
Just
is
see.
Caesar, sir.
Read once again. What is the
Sir,
question?
what is the petition put before Caesar by the conspirators?
Oh, well, the conspirator put a petition to revoke the order of banishment of Cimber, the brother of Metellus Cimber, who was banished from the country, that if he is ready to revoke the order and cancel the order of banishment, they will, I mean, compromise. Otherwise, they were all determined that they will kill him. They will
Kill him.
So that was the petition. They wanted that the order of banishment of Cimber should be revoked and cancelled. And first of all, they pleaded for the revoking of the order. But when he didn't, I mean, listen to them, they murdered him. Yes.
Sir, what did Calpurnia see in her dream? What was her fear? How was the dream interpreted by Decius Brutus?
Yes, tell. What was the dream that Calpurnia saw?
Sir, she saw that her means
Caesar's statue was
Christ
spouting blood in many pipes like a fountain,
and
and
the
some
Romans
proud
were-
Romans were
were
coming and bathing their hands.
hands.
And that was an indication of an evil portent, indicating that Caesar's life was in danger. She had also been told by the watchman that there had been some unusual happenings, like, I mean, opening of the
Graves.
burial, I mean, and the dead were coming out and crying for the burial.
Sound of,
A lioness giving birth to a cub,
in the streets.
and the ghost were seeking all around in the streets of Rome, and the fierce battle being fought among the clouds. These were also unusual happenings, and were the indication of some evil things going to happen in the life of Caesar. Life of
Caesar.
Next question, please.
Sir, describe. How can you say that Helen had a great attraction for the country and out of door sports?
Yeah, when Helen was traveling from Baltimore to another place, while traveling, she was greatly attracted by, some of the places over there. She wanted to see the, I mean, river. She wanted to touch the, flow of water. She wanted to see the garden. She always, wanted to be in the lap of nature. And moreover, she wanted to travel from place to place to see the beautiful land. The scenic beauty always attracted her. She had described her, attraction for all other, places. Though she was blind, but she could sense out the smell of flowers, the garden, the hue and cry of the chirping of birds, and the sound of the water falling from a greater height. So all these clearly suggest that she loved nature and she loved the countryside. Now you read out one big question from literature. Longer questions.
John Hallock writes a letter to his friend Byron describing him how the answers given by Helen, the ghost on the visa boat, had almost ruined his domestic life. Ironically, the same ghost provided him the best plot for writing a ghost story.
Yeah, listen. At one hand, we can say that the appearance of the ghost Helen was a trouble for John Hallock and his life, because his wife actually suspected that he had some other extra affair with some other lady, because on each Oja board, in the Oja board party, it was pronounced that John was a traitor, and this really led to a confusion in the mind of Lavinia, his wife, and she announced that she was going to leave John Hallock and she was going to her grandmother's house. But at the same time, when the things got clear, when Helen reappeared, she appeared again, she made it clear that she was not a lady, she was a lady ghost. She was rather a ghost, and she came just for a purpose. So when she had an interaction with Lavinia got it clear that her husband was not, disloyal to her, and finally she decided to use the whole incident of the Oja board party as a plot of this story. And she asked John Hallock that he had got a fresh plot to write a ghost story. And John instantly sat down to write the ghost story. So we can say that at one hand, the appearance of the ghost Helen created a confusion and ruined his conjugal life. There was a lot of confusion. There were, condition in which John Hallock was going to be betrayed by his wife. His wife announced that she will no more stay with him because he had been disloyal to her, as he had some other affair with other wife. But the fact that when the things got clear, it provided him the whole incident, coming of the ghost, reappearance of the ghost Helen, interaction with Lavinia, all these and the Ojapot party incident, all provided a fresh plot for writing a ghost story. So we can say that though in the beginning the Ojapot affair appeared to be, a ruin to his conjugal life, his family life, but at the same time, it also provided a fresh plot for writing a ghost story. Thank you very much, and that's all today. We will continue it next day.